Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to tackle a question that might seem a bit far-fetched, but is actually based in scientific reality. What would happen if our sun disappeared tomorrow? It's a scary thought, but it's important to understand the potential consequences of such an event. So let's dive in. Part 1. Understanding the sun's role in our solar system. To understand what would happen if the sun disappeared, we first need to understand the role it plays in our solar system. The sun is a massive ball of hot plasma, held together by its own gravity. It's so large that it accounts for 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system. The sun is the center of our solar system, and all of the planets orbit around it. Its gravitational pull keeps the planets in their orbits, and its energy provides heat and light to Earth, allowing life to exist. Without the sun, our solar system as we know it would not exist. Part 2. The immediate effects of the sun's disappearance. If the sun were to disappear, the effects would be felt immediately. The first thing that would happen is that Earth would be plunged into darkness. The sun's light takes 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach Earth, so we wouldn't know that the sun had disappeared until 8 minutes 20 seconds after it had happened. Without the sun's light, Earth's temperature would drop rapidly. The average temperature on Earth would quickly drop from about 59 degrees Fahrenheit, 15 degrees Celsius, to minus 100 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 73 degrees Celsius. This would cause an immediate and catastrophic drop in temperature, leading to the death of most plants and animals on the planet. Part 3. The long-term effects of the sun's disappearance. In the long term, the effects of the sun's disappearance would be even more devastating. As the temperature drops, Earth's atmosphere would begin to freeze. This would cause the air to become denser and more difficult to breathe. The lack of sunlight would also cause photosynthesis to stop, which means that plants would die off. This would have a cascading effect on the food chain, as animals that rely on plants for food would also die off. Eventually, all life on Earth would become extinct. In addition to the effects on Earth, the other planets in our solar system would also be affected. The loss of the sun's gravitational pull would cause the planets to go off their orbits, potentially sending them crashing into each other. Part 4. The scientific likelihood of the sun disappearing. While the idea of the sun disappearing might seem like science fiction, it's actually based in scientific reality. Stars like the sun have a limited lifespan, and eventually they will run out of fuel and die. The sun is currently in the middle of its life cycle. It's about 4.6 billion years old, and it's expected to last for another 5 billion years. When the sun does eventually die, it will go through a series of stages, eventually becoming a red giant and then a white dwarf. While the sun's death is still billions of years away, it's important for us to understand what would happen if it were to happen tomorrow. It's a reminder that everything in the universe has a limited lifespan, and that we should appreciate and take care of what we have while we still have it. Conclusion. So there you have it. What would happen if our sun disappeared tomorrow? It's a scary thought, but it's important for us to understand the potential consequences of such an event. Imagine waking up tomorrow and the sun is gone. What would be your first move to survive in a world without sunlight? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more thought-provoking content. Also, don't forget to share your thoughts and ideas in the comments section below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring.